And Jason, I don't think is the most soccer savvy out of all of them, per se. I think Pablo is the most soccer savvy out of all of them. I'm obviously because of his experience, U.S. national team, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm done with the hiring of former players.
Yeah. I I wouldn't be opposed to which country per se, but yeah, just avoid MLS. Avoid MLS coaches. There's other good coaches out there.
Yeah, we don't need to be the regurgitating of like Jim Curtin and all them. So
Exactly. Here we go. Last and final question of the evening. Here we go. How many points do you think we'll need in order to make the playoffs this season? Looking
uh,
at we are at 12 points, 11 games into the season with a 34 game season.
I'm looking at last season's point totals because
What was it? 60 something?
so the lowest in the East was 40 points.
40 points?
The lowest in the West that got in was 47 points. Um, if there are how many games are there this season? 34?
34. 34.
And we are at 11. We've done 11 so far, so that means we have 23 games left. Um,
Correct.
and we're at 12 points. So if you get a point per game at this point, so 23 plus 12, you won't be making the playoffs. So if you're averaging 1 point per game at this point, you are not making the playoffs. So therefore, um, yeah, we're gonna have to average at least 2 points per game, or 1.5. Let's go minimum 1.5 points per game the rest of the season. Sorry, I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy calculator. Uh, I'm doing math real quick. So if you average 1.5 points per game the rest of the season for 23 games,
About
that's
40.
that's 34 points. So 34 plus 12, that's 46. There you go. I just solved it. So a point and a half average per game for 23 games.
And this is why I've said every game matters. In this season, doesn't matter whether you have a game in February or middle of the summer. Every game matters. So that's why it's crucial that we get a result on Saturday in Dallas.
3 points. It's 3 points or bust in order to help us get towards that goal. So, oh, bro, that was a lot of talking. Not gonna lie, I miss Christian.